Well, we are here at the 2012 Twin Cities Film Fest with Jim Bakkom, and he is the subject matter of Getting Lost in My Own Art. Why don't you tell us just a little bit about this piece and how you come to play?
Well, for years, Mark and my son shared a studio next to me in the various warehouse districts in town. And Mark would come into the studio every once in a while and he said, I just want to try a little something here. And he'd shoot me and ask me questions. And I just dusted it off. Well, lo and behold, he alerted me earlier this year that he's making a film because he credits me with teaching him everything he knows, which isn't true, but yes, after a while I said it was. And this is how we went. And so here's a film that you can gauge. I can gauge it by how much waistline I've got, where my hairline is, where the color, if I still have hair. But no, we had a great time. I had 70 years worth of original art of my own. My parents had saved a lot of it when I was a kid.
Wow.
And so we went to that, if you saw the show, the cowboy motif and all that business came directly from that. And we had a great time, and Mark ended up being the curatorial designer.
Wow. Now, Mark says that you did have a very influential part in his life. Well, what would you say to other people that are kind of maybe thinking about going after their dreams or their goals or their passions? You've obviously had an impact in his life. What would you say to someone else that's maybe up and coming, whether it's directing or producing?
Well, I listen to them, and you can kind of tell when you don't have to have experience to start, but you've got to have the passion.
Yeah.
Somebody said passion. Well, it's that thing that I used to use all kinds of freelance labor in the studio when we had big jobs, and I'd set them loose, and they'd say, well, I've never done this. How can I do it? I say, well, I'll tell you A, you'll do B, and at C, you'll be an expert. And then lie, tell everybody you know everything.
Well, we really appreciate you being here. This is going to be great. We're getting ready to go inside. Thanks so much for all you do and the influence that you've had on many people's lives, and hopefully tonight as well through the film. Thanks so much.
Well, thank you.
All right. Take care.